Hey guys, what's up? It's Monday here in real life, and I'm Nikki, and I'm posting another video. I guess that's my intro now. I'm not really sure. This week we're doing something a little different than what we're used to. We're going to be having a theme as always, but we're also going to be incorporating a challenge into it. Basically what's going to happen is I'm going to do a challenge as I complete the theme. And after I'm done with my video, I'm going to challenge our next date, which is Wednesday. Since we still don't have a Tuesday, I'm going to challenge Asia to do something. And she's to complete her challenge as well as the theme. And then she's going to challenge Ashley to do something. And Ashley's going to challenge Nicole to do something. And we're doing this entire week. So I thought for my challenge, I would do the salt and ice challenge. So I have a nice little bowl of ice. I grabbed like 8 pieces because I don't know how many I'm going to need. And then I have your standard iodized salt. So I'm going to do the salt and ice challenge. And you basically pour a bunch of salt in your hand and you put an ice on top of it, ice cube, and you squeeze. And the entire time I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you guys some short stories. It's story week in real life. And I thought I would tell you 2 or 3 kind of embarrassing stories that I carry around with me on a daily basis. Because they haunt me and they're from my past. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna pour some salt in my hand. This really isn't that bad. Oh shit, oh my god, that's really cold. Okay, so my first story, oh my god, it's related to this kite, and I call it, oh fuck, that actually hurts. Like, that hurts so bad. This isn't gonna happen. Okay. Oh. I'll have to try that again. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story real quick while my hand gets back to normal, and I'm going to try it again. The first story is I call it the kite story. I was on my way back home from somewhere in Kentucky, I think, oh gosh, might have been Louisville or Lexington or something, and it was from a Girl Scout, our annual meeting, or it was really early in the morning, and we'd been up really late the night before, and we're on the way home in the car, and it was Easter weekend, and my leader's talking about how her daughter's taking her grandsons to go to Easter egg hunting and how she was hoping to get home in time to see it and all that. And she was talking about the prizes because, you know, if you go Easter egg hunting, you can win stuff like gift baskets and bikes and stuff. And she said you can win a kite. And this was like really early in the morning, and I was like, a kite? You can get a kite in an egg? And I looked at her and I said, Marian, how big are the eggs? And to make matters even worse, I looked at her and I was like, I'm being serious. I'm imagining like kites that are this big, like Barbie kites. Like, how do you get kites in an egg? To this day, I have not lived that story down. Okay, so we're going to try this again for story 2. Story 2, it's kind of this thing. I call it the whale noise. I was at this church retreat, which is a weekend in March. Oh my god, it's coming up really soon. Oh my god, this hurts so bad. Okay, nope. How do people do this? This isn't fun. Like, why? Like, my hand has lost all color where that was. But the whale noise story was basically, we were having a panel and we were talking. We had people come up to us and talk and answer questions and whatnot. And I'm Catholic, so we were, you know, there's a bunch of nuns introducing themselves to us. And we had like an hour, we had like 45 minutes in the panel, and they took the entire time to introduce themselves. And I fell asleep, because, you know, I'm on a retreat with a bunch of friends. Like, we're not going to go to bed at a reasonable time. So I fell asleep during the panel. I woke up to all of my friends around me laughing. Like, the first 2 rows in front of me, the first 2 rows behind me, and then everyone around me, like, wouldn't look at me. My friend Shara, who was in my last week's video, was like cackling. She wouldn't look at me, and I was like, what? Afterwards she was, you made a noise and you were asleep, and like woke yourself up, and it was like a there is 6 or 7 nuns and sisters in front of us, and I'm in there with probably like 50 to 60 other girls, and I woke up because I made a freaking whale noise in the middle. I was just like, oh my god, I can never show my face to those nuns again because I was making whale noise. I'm known as the whale noise girl now, because like I have friends who were there, and it's just, it's bad. It's bad. I mean, I don't even know if you guys will find these stories funny. But the last story isn't really as embarrassing as it could be, but it did embarrass me a lot. I went to my first concert. Oh, nope, can't do it. Okay, I tried. That's all that matters. My very first concert was an Costa Rican concert on the Suddenly Yours tour back in 2010. And me and my friend Haley had bought VIP. We were in line to meet them, and we went to get our picture, and we got a group picture. And I stood between Nathan, Darmody and Cameron Keesing. And I went to get my camera in my back pocket to get a picture in my camera in between taking pictures on the other two girls' cameras. And I didn't realize that they were going to take pictures right after each other. So I did this number and brought my hand up and brought it back. And I ended up grabbing his ass like twice. And the time I took to take the picture before mine and my picture, his cheeks got really, really red, and he just got flustered, and like he's like smirked at me, and I thinking back at it, I'm like, I just grabbed his ass. Just like a full handful of Cameron Keesing booty, and I'm not even shameful anymore. Alright, Asia, your challenge is to do the Chubby Bunny challenge while you're telling us stories. So that is your challenge. Please do not choke, do not hurt yourself, but you have to do the Chubby Bunny challenge. Alright, well, that's it for my video, guys. I wish it was been a little bit better. I wanted to do the Warhead challenge, but I'm kind of snowed in right now. That's it for this week's video. I just spit everywhere. If you guys would like to check out my main channel, I will have a nice little montage of my concert weekend, Freaks and Geeks tour, headlined by Hollywood Ending. I'll put the link to my channel down below. That should be up sometime this week. That's literally it. Like, I'm done talking to you guys. I'll just see you guys next Monday. Until then, wow. Okay, bye.